My name is Lucy Falkus. I'm 32. I'm currently working as a GP full-time, and I'm also working as the lay chair for Stockton Deanery. I worship at All Saints Preston-on-Tees in Stockton Deanery, and I'm married to Matt. In terms of how I became lay chair, I was serving on our church PCC and then joined the Deanery Synod when somebody asked me to, actually. And I'd been doing that for a few years, and I was sort of thinking, what's next? And there was another opportunity of a group I could have stood for going to join. And I prayed about it over the summer, and it didn't quite feel right, but I did feel called to be doing something, but I wasn't quite sure what. But I made a decision not to stand for this other group, and was sort of thinking, okay, what else? And about 2 days later, someone from the deanery approached me and said, there's become a vacancy for the chair of the deanery, would you like to do that? And I sort of said yes, because I knew I was being called to do something, although I didn't really know what being chair of the deanery was going to be about, what it was going to be like. But that's how I came to be doing it now. I've been doing that for 2 years. Being a lay chair is a role that involves loads of different things. I'm probably still not quite sure exactly what every part of it is. But basically I see one of my roles as having oversight and knowing what is going on within the deanery, because we're not always very good at talking to each other in the church, and if I know a little bit of information about what's going on with the mission of a church over here, it might be that I actually know somebody in a different parish who's already done that, and I can bring the two people together and help them actually strengthen each other's ministry or start something new, but not have to reinvent the wheel because it's already happened somewhere else. So having oversight, I think, is really important, and trying to help the communication within the deanery. Another role I have is really to pray for each parish in the deanery. Know what their challenges are, what's going on, and try and be supportive to the clergy and lay people within those deaneries, especially when the challenges occur. There's a link with the diocese, so things that happen up in the diocese that need communicating down within the deanery. Again, communication can be really tricky, and trying to get that right is really important. And there's probably loads of other things I should be doing that I don't quite know about yet, so yeah, it might evolve even further. See what happens. Yeah, I work full-time as a GP, and clearly that involves lots of people, people in tricky situations often, people that need care and support, and although I'm not allowed to minister to them as a Christian, I hopefully can show a little bit of love and understanding to people, which is from the strength that God's given to me. It's also really interesting because I've got a slight management role in my NHS work, and the challenges within the NHS that involve reorganisation and changes in how we work and team leadership are actually the same challenges we face within the deanery and the diocese. And through the work I've been doing with setting God's people free about change and about leadership, I've been able to take some of those skills back to my NHS work, and it's been really interesting how the two have really complemented each other, and I'm doing the same thing in 2 different settings. Actually, God doesn't need us all to be vicars. God has a plan for each one of us, and it will look different for each one of us. And I guess the main challenge is to make sure that we're doing now what God wants us to be doing, and that is vocation, if we're doing what God is asking us to do. And that could look like anything. So I do feel called to be a GP. I think that's something God's really put in me from a long time ago. But equally, God's given me opportunities to do things within the church setting that I wasn't looking for. And when those opportunities have come along, I think that is a vocation as well, even though I don't think I'll ever be ordained and become a vicar that way.